The subscription process starts at any website as a pop-up ad, which takes the user seamlessly to the solution to request a loan. After getting to the landing page, a widget is shown to simulate the borrower's project. The type and the amount of loan is selected by using a slider. After simulation, a privacy notice is shown for acceptance as well as 2 marketing opt-ins. After consent, a set of strictly necessary data for credit request is required to be filled out through a short form. No extensive socio-demographic data is required at this point to make the process lighter. This information is necessary to perform KYC checks later in the process. Additional professional data is required for risk controls such as contract end date for fixed-term contracts. In order to move ahead in the process, an informative screen is displayed with all details related to the bank account synchronization. The borrower selects their bank and logs in with their credentials or pre-established methods via the bank aggregator's interface. After bank account synchronization, the prospect is sent back to a waiting screen while categorization and analysis of transactions is performed in the background, as well as running tasks to determine affordability. After transaction analysis, a screen is shown with results of the data read for revenues and expenses. The prospect can modify if they think it is not representative of their situation, but an alert is triggered to further upload a document to prove this modification. An affordability and final decision are run through a scoring model based on open banking data developed by Cercio. All compliance checks are also run, such as credit bureau and AML or PEP, depending on the country's regulation. The borrower is informed that the request has been accepted and can choose from offers with different durations that are calculated considering the approved affordability threshold. Thanks to the affordability checks, the borrower only sees those insurances for which they are eligible according to the approved credit threshold. Therefore, they are eligible for all insurances that are offered to them. Moving on to the KYC and identity verifications, a GDPR consent notice is shown for approval. Technical checks ensure the presence of a camera for facial recognition, or suggest switching to a mobile phone for greater ease of use. After indications, the prospect can upload an ID of their choice and proceeds to upload the requested documents. Subsequently, the face match process begins by running verifications of the ID card of the borrower. A liveness detection and eventually some challenges are run to verify the identity of the borrower. The video is then available for further analysis and manual checks. Automatic verification of the identity is done, with human confirmation when and where required by the regulation. The process continues then with the upload the supporting documents. A proof of address is required. The prospect can select any of the documents from the list to upload, or alternatively import this document from a utility company such as electricity or internet. Once the upload of supporting documents is done, a contract is generated and populated with the collected data. The contractual package is signed electronically with an OTP code sent via SMS. Finally, the client sees a confirmation screen and the signed contract and documents are emailed to their inbox. If you'd like to know more about Blitz, visit our website at cercio.today.